today, Gavin is going to do the Monday School honors. Now, I was in church, and I took notes too, but we're sharing the duties, and I like to see what you took away from the same sermon, because we go to the same church. So what do you got?
You can grade me too. Tell me how to do it.
Absolutely, I am. Even if I don't say it, I am.
Awesome. Okay, so one thing I had never thought about until this weekend was that no one was there when Jesus died, obviously, on the cross, but everyone knows or has a really good idea of where they were when they fully realized that Jesus did die for them. And there's no way to sugarcoat just how cruel, Jesus' death was. God sent his son to endure something horrible with the goal of giving every one of us a chance at everlasting life. And in the book of Mark, we're told about a man that the Roman soldiers forced into carrying Jesus' cross as he was walking towards that hill, and they forced him to carry it. It says, Mark 15:21, they forced a man coming in from the country who was passing by to carry Jesus' cross for him. And so from this, you think of that idea of, what you hear in Christian circles and in churches, that idea of take up your cross daily. And if you rewind to Matthew 16:24, you hear Jesus say, whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me. So in the case of this verse and Simon carrying Jesus' cross for him, we see a situation that involves obligation instead of invitation. I think a lot of times we get in our heads that we can pick up our cross when it's convenient for us. But if you're going to take the Bible and God seriously, you have to realize that Jesus' voluntary death on the cross was a bridge that once we cross through forgiveness, is our duty to obey and follow God daily, and not just when we feel like entering into that. I think that we try to value what's important for us and put our lives first instead of putting him and taking up our cross first.
That's right. Put other people first all the time.
Yeah.
That's not always easy to do.
And I think that it's something you can find a way to do in your daily life. I don't think it means picking up a cross and going on mission trips around the year or doing intense, crazy service projects every single day. I think you can serve God at work. You can serve God by being a good husband to your wife, a good father to your children. And then you find those moments on weekends or other days where you're able to put the extra effort in ways that you don't often get to serve during an 8-hour workday.
But they're all choices. You have choices every day whether I do or do not do this. That's the interesting thing, juxtaposed to the story in the Bible, the guy that didn't have a choice to pick up that cross. You're doing this, dude. Okay, exactly. I'm in it. And we still have a choice every day. And when we make the choice to do that, it's crazy how other people's lives are blessed, but it also changes us as well inside when we follow and we align our heart with God. So there you go. That is your Monday School today. Thank you, Gavin.